Hi, I'm 19 Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Langley. For this evening, we're seeing that sun turn to clouds and then to rain as we cool down to 42 degrees. A few breaks in that because it is scattered in nature. Tomorrow at 51, you continue to see those breaks, but then in the evening hours, that's going to be more showers moving in. And then overnight, this is the big thing, turning to snow showers. We're not done with that snow anytime soon, and this forecast will just show you that. Winter snowstorm watch is in effect for many counties you can see here, including La Crosse. That starts tomorrow night at 9 p.m. That goes until 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Now, what we're going to be seeing, why we have this winter snowstorm. 1 to 2 inches of snowfall per hour is possible. Gusts 45 to 55 miles an hour. That is close to blizzard-like conditions. And this snow, compared to what we've had before, is wet and heavy. It's going to be hard to shovel. Also, with impacts, could lead to power lines being knocked down and trees because of how heavy it can get. Now, for you on the roads, you're going to see snow-covered roads quite easily with 1 to 2 inches per hour possible. Visibility down to a quarter mile at times or less because of the strong winds. It's going to blow snow onto your windshield quite easily, also onto roads, making more snow-covered roads. So this is going to be quite the snowstorm here. We first take a look at those winds. As you can see in the later morning hours, you reach those gusts up to 45 miles an hour for Wednesday, and that's where we're seeing the heaviest of snowfall right there. In the later morning hours, you're going to see up to 1/2 to 2 inches of snowfall per hour, which is going to be the hardest time to shovel that snow and to be on the roads. But first, we have the upcoming rain. We got to track this all out for you. First, you have rain for tonight. That starts widespread but quickly moves to scattered nature. Those breaks, as I mentioned, all throughout the day tomorrow. Then in the evening hours, you turn to more moderate showers throughout the evening hours until you reach the later parts of the day where you start to see that transition to snow. Now, for our northwestern counties, such as Wabasha, Buffalo County, you start to see that transition between 9 to 11 p.m. For La Crosse, it takes some time. We start between 1 to 2 a.m., but it's not until you reach that 4 to 5 where you see many of the counties, including La Crosse, move to snow showers. And that continues for much of the morning, all the way through the afternoon and early evening by about 3 to 4 p.m. where we're seeing much of that move through. For totals, first rain, because that's what's first, up to around 1 inch for much of the area. I think that's pretty much going to be confirmed here. But snow, some questions still lie, but keeping it right now where I'm thinking is around 2 to 5 for La Crosse. Those northeastern counties, you get that transition earlier, so you're in for higher totals, around 3 to 6 inches. Even in Rochester, up to 8 or more is possible. So here, 2 to 5, you do get a quick transition to 1 to 4, and then another transition to trace to 2 inches. I still think this can change. We might see more or less. I will update that if that's the case. This is where I'm kind of thinking us right now is that 2 to 5 inches of snowfall for Wednesday. Out ahead of that snow, well, not much actually. It's going to be quite dry and sunny. We'll see more warm weather ahead of us, so we're going to see these ebbs and flows. We'll see if we'll get another snowstorm anytime soon. Probably will. We're not done with that, I would say, within March, but it looks like we're heading towards well above average conditions by the end of the week into next week. Highs could even reach the upper 50s by early next week.